Welcome back, warriors! Today we're keeping it real. So if you're ready to stop lying to yourself and start making actual progress, keep watching. Today, we're cutting through the BS and tackling the brutal truth about why you're not succeeding. It's time to stop making excuses and face reality. Before we dive deeper, let's take a moment to spotlight some of the most common excuses people make. Here are a few. I don't have time, I'm not talented enough, I don't have the resources. These phrases might sound familiar because we often use them to justify our inaction. But what if we told you that these excuses are just illusions, holding you back from reaching your true potential? It's time to dismantle these mental barriers and see them for what they really are: self-imposed limitations. For example, if you keep saying, "I don't have time," you might miss out on opportunities to learn and grow. But let's take a closer look at the hidden costs of these excuses. When you say, "I'm not talented enough," you're not just avoiding a challenge, you're also missing out on the chance to develop your skills and discover new strengths. Saying, "I don't have the resources," often means you're not leveraging the resources you do have or seeking out creative solutions. Every excuse we make has a hidden cost and keeps us from achieving our full potential. It's not just about missing opportunities, it's about the long-term impact these excuses have on your personal and professional growth. Now let's delve into some real-life examples of how excuses manifest in our daily lives. Imagine you're preparing for an important presentation. Instead of saying, "I didn't prepare well enough," you might claim, "I didn't have enough time." This excuse not only shields you from the immediate discomfort, but also prevents you from acknowledging the areas where you need to improve. Let's consider another scenario. You're trying to get in shape, but you keep telling yourself, "I'm too tired to work out." This excuse allows you to avoid the hard work and discipline required to achieve your fitness goals. But in reality, it's often a matter of prioritizing and managing your energy better. For instance, acknowledging that "I didn't prepare well enough" can be a hard truth, but it's necessary for growth. When you own up to the real reasons behind your actions, you pave the way for genuine self-improvement. Excuses might offer temporary comfort, but they ultimately hinder your progress and potential. By facing these truths head-on, you can start to make meaningful changes in your life. Consider this. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "I will find a way to do this." This simple shift in language can have a profound impact on your mindset and actions. When you proclaim, "I will find a way," you are committing to a solution-oriented approach. This mindset invites creativity, resilience, and determination into your life. Think about a time when you faced a seemingly insurmountable challenge. Did you give up, or did you dig deep to find a way through? By choosing to find a way, you open yourself up to possibilities that excuses would have otherwise closed off. It's not about ignoring the difficulties or pretending they don't exist. It's about acknowledging them and deciding to move forward anyway. Each time you replace an excuse with a commitment to action, you strengthen your resolve and edge closer to your goals. So next time you catch yourself about to make an excuse, pause and reframe it. "I will find a way to do this." This powerful shift not only transforms your approach to challenges, but also builds a habit of persistence and adaptability. In doing so, you pave the way for continuous growth and success in all areas of your life. For example, if you want to get fit, start by taking small steps like a daily 10-minute walk. It might seem insignificant, but these small steps add up over time and lead to significant changes. The key is consistency and commitment. Every small action you take towards your goal chips away at the excuses holding you back. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. By focusing on manageable tasks, you build momentum and confidence, making larger goals feel more attainable. So don't underestimate the power of small steps. Start today and watch how these small efforts compound into substantial achievements over time. Building a routine, for instance, set a daily routine and stick to it even when you don't feel like it. Consistency is the backbone of any successful endeavor. A well-structured routine helps eliminate the chaos of decision-making and keeps you on track. By dedicating specific times to essential tasks, you create a rhythm that makes it easier to stay committed. Over time, these routines become habits, and habits are powerful tools for overcoming excuses. remember, it's not about perfection, it's about persistence. Even on days when motivation is low, having a routine ensures you take action regardless. So start by crafting a simple daily plan and commit to it. You'll be surprised at how quickly these small, consistent efforts can lead to significant progress. For example, spend more time with people who inspire and motivate you. It's often said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you surround yourself with individuals who are driven, positive, and goal-oriented, their energy and attitudes will naturally influence you. Whether it's friends, family, or mentors, these relationships can serve as a powerful source of encouragement and accountability. They can help you see your potential, push you to strive for more, and remind you of your goals when you're tempted to make excuses. So take a moment to evaluate your social circle. Are the people around you lifting you up or holding you back? Seek out those who challenge you to be your best self and watch how your mindset begins to shift. Inspiration is contagious, and by immersing yourself in a supportive environment, you'll find it easier to overcome excuses and take consistent action towards your goals. For instance, celebrate your small wins and use them as motivation to keep going. Each minor achievement, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is a step in the right direction. By acknowledging these small victories, you build momentum and create a positive feedback loop. This practice not only boosts your confidence, but also reinforces the habit of taking action. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. So, take a moment to pat yourself on the back for every little milestone you reach. Keep a journal, share your achievements with a friend, or simply take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. These celebrations act as fuel, propelling you forward and helping you overcome the temptation to make excuses. By focusing on your progress, you'll find it easier to stay motivated and committed to your goals. First things first, let's identify the common excuses we all make. How many times have you said, "I don't have time, I'm too tired, I'll start tomorrow," or "I'm not ready yet"? Sound familiar? These excuses are nothing but barriers you create to avoid taking responsibility for your own success. Recognizing them is the first step towards eliminating them. Every time you make an excuse, you're not just delaying progress, you're sabotaging your future. The more excuses you make, the further away you get from your goals. Excuses breed procrastination and inaction. It's a vicious cycle that keeps you stuck in the same place year after year. It's time to own up and take charge. Here's the brutal truth. The only thing standing between you and success is you. Stop blaming external factors like your job, your family, or your circumstances. The real obstacle is your mindset and the limitations you've placed on yourself. Your mindset, your habits, and your actions are the real culprits. Accepting this truth is liberating because it means you have the power to change. To turn things around, you need to shift your mindset. Adopt a no excuses mentality. When faced with a challenge, instead of thinking "I can't," start asking, "How can I?" This simple change in perspective can make a world of difference. Embrace the belief that you are in control of your destiny. Your thoughts shape your reality, so choose to think empowering thoughts. Now that we've identified the problem, it's time for action. Start small but be consistent. Set realistic goals and hold yourself accountable. Track your progress and celebrate small wins along the way. Action beats intention every single time. Stop overthinking and start doing. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Discipline is your best friend in this journey. Create a routine and stick to it, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to do it. It's about creating habits that support your goals and sticking with them. Remember, motivation is fleeting, but discipline will keep you going when times get tough. Finally, surround yourself with positivity. Seek out mentors, join communities of like-minded individuals, and eliminate negativity from your life. Your environment plays a crucial role in your success. If you're constantly surrounded by negative influences, it's going to be incredibly hard to stay positive and focused. Choose to be around people who uplift you and inspire you to be your best. It's time to stop making excuses and start making progress. Remember, the only thing standing between you and success is you. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more no-nonsense self-improvement tips. Let's crush those goals together. Leave a comment below about the first excuse you're going to eliminate from your life. Let's hold each other accountable. And as always, be fearless, be still, and know